So here we have the Volkswagen Touareg on a 23 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with black alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. The tailgate on this car opens electronically, as you can see. As we approach the back of the car, you can also see reversing sensors. This car has a parking camera too, as well as plenty of boot space, as you can see. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in fantastic condition and a great looking car as well. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. We have the speedometer on the right-hand side. In the centre, we have the main trip computer section of the car and the total miles, which are 2,256. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side, we have cruise control. Once you set cruise control, you can hit this button in the middle. This car is able to maintain its own distance between itself and the car in front. It will both speed up and slow down automatically based on the car in front's speed. We have stereo controls beneath that, which continue over on the right-hand side. Also on the right-hand side, you have a heated steering wheel. You have the ability to change the layout of your dials. There's many different options you can have displayed in the middle. For example, you can have your satellite navigation in the middle, and it is then repeated over on this screen as well. Really nice clear color display, as you can see. We've done a video showing how the sat nav works in this car, which you can find on our website and on our YouTube channel as well. You can, of course, pair your phone from up here so that you can make and receive phone calls. You can access your audio menu down the bottom or along the top. So we've got the radio, as you can see. This car has got FM, DAB radio, AM radio, and internet radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do so. And there are plenty of ways of doing that, and they include Bluetooth audio. So once you've paired your phone, as I mentioned, you'll be able to make and receive phone calls. You'll also be able to stream your music wirelessly as well. On top of all of that, we have a full colour reversing camera there, as you can see. And we have our air conditioning controls as well. So there are a few controls down the bottom here, but you can get into a bit more detail. If you press the aircon, you can adjust your fan speed, you can adjust your temperature. We've also got the heated passenger seat, which you can turn on and off, and the same over here for the driver's side. So everything is done on that main screen. We have some storage below that. We have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, the button to start and stop the engine, electronic handbrake with auto hold function, the volume for the stereo. And then if you're going to take the vehicle off-road, we have various controls for that as well. The last thing I want to mention is the panoramic glass roof. So we have a couple of different buttons. One that is for opening and closing the sun blind. So as you can see, you can open the sun blind up. That'll open all the way to the back of the rear seat. And that lets in a huge amount of extra light, as you can see. But you can, if you wish to, on top of that, also open the front section of this roof as a proper sliding sunroof as well. And again, that section of glass is massive, so you get a huge sunroof area when that is fully open, as you can see. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to call either of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.